What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are back with Jet like the game 72-hour game of tag across Europe. This is episode 6 of I think 8, so we're almost at the end of this series, and started to start the next series. But if you don't know the game so far, pretty much all 3 people will start at the middle of this circle. That's a little bit blurry for the moment, but it'll fix in a minute. And each one of them is trying to get to their specific locations while they are the runner. The other 2 people are trying to tag the runner. Use the run. Yeah, that's pretty much the goal of the game. It's tag, except not one tagger. It's one person that's running. But anyway, they can complete challenges to get money, so they can buy transportation or bonuses to help keep them hidden. I think at the moment Adam is the runner. I'm not 100% sure. It has been like a month since I watched the last one, and I've been doing a lot of things. So let's just get into it and see how this is going to go. He's going to explain more into deep how it's going to go.
Welcome back to Tag Across Europe.
Yeah.
The final day is just about to start, which is great because Adam and I just tagged Ben in Brussels, which means they're in the Chaser jail until 6:10 a.m.
So
tomorrow,
Joseph,
and Sam, am the runner.
Sam.
The good news
Joseph was the partner from the first time. I keep mixing the 2 of them up.
is I'm feeling really confident about getting to my win location. So confident that at the end of the last episode I said, I think we're going to Zermatt tomorrow. I think we're winning this thing, honestly.
Okay.
The bad news is, well, you'll see.
What's the bad news? I don't remember.
Okay, I just identified a problem. They could make this 6:13. Their pause period ends at 6:10, and that could connect to the train that I'm going to take tomorrow morning. So I need to decide what I'm going to do about that.
Okay, it's 8 p.m. The rest period is starting.
8 p.m.
We will see you back at this exact spot at 6 a.m.
Got
So
it.
sleepy.
Probably ridiculously tired.
The game has restarted. Okay.
Yeah.
Through the power of
6 a.m.
YouTube magic, it is 6 a.m.
Good
Edits.
morning. We are back at it, and it is officially 6 a.m. Let's go to it.
All right. So we still have to stay here for 10 minutes. It appears that Sam is actually gonna take the train directly behind us. It leaves at 6:03, and it gets him to what train station?
Bruxelles Midi.
Yeah, so like the biggest train station of
There he is.
Oh, great. There it is.
There he is. Okay.
Let me make sure I'm recording.
Okay, so it's 6:10. That's when you get released, right? Yeah. Wrong. He's on mine 2,000 pounds. You're staying here for another 10 minutes.
That was so smart.
I'm getting on this train.
We kind of thought he might do that, but that
That is
It's a
so
worth-
smart.
it's a worthwhile
Screw them over by
expense.
getting rid of their
It's a worthwhile
transportation to
expenditure
that
for
place.
I mean, I'm sure that means that he can probably get
on
on
a train.
Brussels.
okay.
It's just going to be a question of where the hell he goes from here.
That's a fair
Yeah.
question. At least, yeah, they ended at the airport, because I don't know.
Just getting into Brussels
That's where he's trying to
North
go.
Station.
Hold
and I've
low.
got 15 minutes before my train to go home, which is perfect. Not too tight of a connection, but it's tight enough. Ben Adam, I checked, definitely can't make it.
It's a train at 6:25 to Frankfurt.
That would make a lot of sense for him.
Shoot, we can't get on a train there till 7.
Ooh.
There's not. The next one would get in at 11:30 to Frankfurt. So we would be
that's-
behind him by 2 hours.
Screws them over by removing that as a possible choice for them. It's like, because they're probably thinking, why does he want to slow us down? He probably has and they're thinking, oh, he has a train that that comes out later to a good location, so he needs us to stay put because it's right next to us. So that's probably what they're thinking, but it's actually the opposite. He has a
He
train
wouldn't even be winning at
immediately.
Frankfurt.
Yeah.
It's 280. You would still be winning. So he won't stay there.
So
He'll have to keep going.
Yeah.
Just as a reminder, I don't need to get all the way to my location to win. I just need to be in this part of the map when the clock strikes
Yeah,
8.
you just need to
But
get
if
to the
I
exact
or
spot.
whoever the runner is at the end of the game is in one of the other win locations when the time runs out, then Ben or Adam will win instead.
Yeah.
He has to get out of Frankfurt if he wants to win. And
He needs
that
to
means he
get
has to head
into that third.
straight towards Strasbourg.
How soon could we get to Strasbourg?
There is a 7:17 train to Strasbourg.
That's very long.
Straight to Strasbourg. Let's go to Bruxelles Midi with the intention of going to Strasbourg.
Yeah.
I think that is the best option. It's the only thing that puts us ahead of Sam.
Yeah.
Okay, great news. I see this train. It's here. It's on time. That's fantastic. We're going to get out of here. We're going to Cologne, and Ben and Adam are not, at least for 2 hours.
Okay, so the thing is, he's out of money though, so he's got to do challenges.
The train that we
To get the
want to
money
take to Strasbourg, it says it's too soon before it leaves.
To book a seat
Yeah, so we need to book
at the station.
at the station. Not ideal.
Not ideal.
Yeah. But it's the only choice you have. Hey, he's going the other direction. The trains probably pass each other.
Is he
That is
leaving?
amazing.
Yep. He's
Literally.
We're
train
literally.
is-
I think he's.
I think
He's on that. She's probably on that
on
train.
this train.
Literally is on this train. Man.
That is so unlucky.
So
This
the main thing
goes.
now is when I get to Cologne, I need to complete the 1 mile challenge quickly. I can afford to get to Zermatt, so I think I need to take a risk, buy another double power up, and pull another card.
Oh,
Go
he.
exactly 1 mile.
We've seen this card enough. They keep passing on that. That would be a lot of points.
Close your eyes, spin in a circle, and point in a random direction. You must go as close as possible on public display.
They're not. If his plan is to stay there and then do that challenge, and Ben and Adam still go to Strasbourg, that means that would be smart for him, for Sam, because he's got the time he needs. And
This is good. This is good.
Yeah.
And then just make sure that I'm out of Cologne within 2 hours, within when they could get there.
Not going. Yeah,
Where the hell
it's
did we go?
completely doable.
It's a TGV.
TGV.
It says tickets right there.
Oh, tickets.
Don't run or people will think there's a terrorist attack. Just
you're
fast
right.
walk.
Fast walk.
What?
Everything is okay.
I mean, I could potentially see that, but that doesn't make
We're
complete
trying to get
sense.
tickets on the 7-Eleven TGV to Strasbourg.
Oh, that's the place.
All right.
So we've just managed to get our tickets to Strasbourg.
That is, yeah. Let's make sure that we don't show our personal information.
blur.
We've got our tickets to Strasbourg. I'm feeling amazing that we managed to pull that off. I did not think we
Yeah,
were
so
going to be able to
Ben,
get
Sam's
tickets.
got
So we're
plenty of
gonna be
time to
right
complete a
ahead
bunch
of
of
Sam.
challenges
so
because
we're
they're just
going
gonna
to be
wait
way
there.
ahead of him. This is really good. 7:17, track 5.
I've been doing research, and the news is less than ideal. So basically, here's the situation. So turns out that Ben and Adam actually still have a pretty good route. So they could have made this train from Brussels Airport to Brussels South Station, and then made this TGV to Strasbourg.
Which
It
is
goes
where they
nonstop
are going.
all the way to Strasbourg, which puts them basically right within spitting distance of where I want to be, because I need to go either through Basel or Zurich.
Ooh. So their plan actually was smart.
Our train to Strasbourg is leaving.
3.5 hours. That means it's bedtime.
They're going
Decided
back.
to take a nap.
There's basically nothing we can do.
Yeah,
There isn't at
even
this
if
point.
it turns out Sam
Just
is
hope
doing
that he goes
something
that way.
different than what we thought.
Strasbourg is
Strasbourg would still be the place to go because, like, what are we gonna do? Get off in Paris?
Right, that's just gonna be worse.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're arriving in Cologne. I got 2 hours to get out of here.
Yeah. You got plenty of time. They have been on the train for 3 hours, so going to a different
All
location.
right,
You
I
got
found a
plenty of
spot to
time.
hide while I do the incredibly awkward thing, spinning around with my eyes closed. Well, here we go.
Wonder how many times they get asked the question, "What are you doing?" Like you're doing these weird things. Nobody understands.
Okay, this way. Let me figure out which way that way is.
So it looks like Sam has left the station in Cologne.
Yep. So it seems like he's doing a challenge. I'm assuming he's still gonna go to Frankfurt, but
Yeah, I mean, I was looking. It seems like he can sort of still really only go in that direction, and it's where we're headed.
Yeah. So they made the smart
See you
choice
soon, Sam.
and went to that location.
Okay, seemingly I am headed to here, Fontanestrabe.
Fontanestrabe.
Get directions to there. On the move. On the wait. I'm supposed to go this way.
On the move.
Wait, am I?
Okay, the good news is this seems to be on a metro line or something, or some sort of transit line, so it's probably going to be pretty efficient to get back here if we need to in a rush. All right, we're getting into kind of like the residential area where that spot is. You just have one more left turn, and we're there. That was easy. Well,
Yeah.
if you ever wanted to know what was exactly 1 mile north of Cologne Hofbahnhof, it's this delightful little residential street.
Hey. That's like
All right, I'm going to figure out what to do next now.
plenty of points. And they only just got to Lily in the grain section.
If the number of people getting on the train is any indication, I think we
Just barely.
made it onto this
Yeah,
thing.
all of
It's,
these people.
like completely full now.
We're in Lille for the 3rd time.
Yeah.
Man, who knew we were gonna go to Lille so much?
Lovely little city.
It's a great spot.
I don't think they've actually
All right,
been
I have
into
40
the yellow
minutes to the
section
next train to
once.
Frankfurt. and
He's
there's another
going to
47
Frankfurt.
minutes
Oh,
after that,
great.
so I have some time to plan. I'm thinking the right move now is to do another double up power up and pull another card. I have I'm pretty certain I'm safe for at least another hour. So I might as well just do the double up power up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna lock it in. I'm gonna buy the double up power up again for a 3rd time. And on that note, I'm gonna pull a card. Eat the national dessert.
Ooh. We've seen this card. Don't know exactly where it is. Where they are.
Germany, Berliner. Okay,
Berliner.
I have enough time, but not copious time.
How much money?
Berlin. It's
900
2 back-to-back
points.
trains to Frankfurt. And I should have a few minutes to look for Berliner, and if not, I'll look in Frankfurt.
Would you still be in Germany at the time of that happening?
It doesn't show a platform number. Zugfault also, what does that mean? No.
Oh!
Sam probably wants to get out of Cologne within 2 hours because we could have gotten there 2 hours after him.
Yeah, the train
is
to
canceled.
Cologne from Brussels, the one that we could have made, left exactly 2 hours later. So he's gonna know that, and he's not gonna stay there any longer than that. I mean, I wouldn't imagine that he would.
That
He's
is
gonna have
tremendously bad because I already bought that train. And once we buy a train, our coins are gone. I just lost almost 1,600 coins on that.
Ooh.
Looks like there's a slightly faster itinerary to Frankfurt if I go back to the main Hofbahnhof. There's a train from here to there in 7 minutes.
That is so
I think that's the
annoying.
best
So
thing to do right now.
disappointing. He needs to
And
find
it's,
this dessert.
frazzled. I do not have the money to take the train to Frankfurt now. That means I need to somewhere in. I'm not going to make that one I was aiming for, but somewhere in Cologne, Hofbahnhof, I need to find a Berliner. That will earn me. It will earn me 1,800 coins. It'll earn me enough to get to Frankfurt, but not much further. And oh man, this sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. You waste all your points on a train that's canceled. That's so annoying.
Surely Duncan has one, right? None of them are called Berliners. They're just donuts.
Just ask what the Berliner.
All these places are just calling them donuts.
Okay, so he
Just
was
asked
at
for a
train
Berliner.
station, and then he took a train to another train station. We assumed he was leaving the city. But now he's taking a train back to the first train station.
Be more predictable, Sam.
Okay, bingo. This place, it has reviews saying, don't miss their famous Berliner. And it's like right here.
That's lucky. Extremely lucky. Hopefully they're not closed. Yeah.
Hi, have a Berliner.
Berliner. He got the dessert. See, this challenge and the last challenge are two challenges that were like skipped most often from what I remember. Difficult. They were difficult on the time
Very nice.
constraint part.
Okay. They could be getting here in 10 minutes.
They're not.
I need to figure out a train once I can finish this donut. Once I finish this donut, I think I'll get
Your Berliner.
1,800, right? Yeah.
Yeah, dessert. Challenge complete.
There's a train to Frankfurt. 10:18. I think we got to do that. Let's go for it.
We're gonna be in Strasbourg in about an hour and a half. Do we want to stay there, or do we want to try to intercept him in Frankfurt?
We'll just have to see where he
Yeah,
is.
we'll have to see where he is.
Yeah.
I mean, our move is feeling better and better to me.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
It's canceled. This one's canceled too. Luckily, I didn't book this time.
Oh,
Looks like
good.
there's another train to Frankfurt, at least to Frankfurt Airport.
Baby shark stops. I'm trying to go to
about
Frankfurt.
30
Try to go
minutes.
somewhere else because they told us to
Hopefully
do
it's
it
not
cancel.
canceled. I'm gonna aim for that and then draw another card and see if I can complete another challenge. I don't think I'm gonna double up this time. I
Keep getting stuck in the places.
yeah, because I really want to get on this train. Get out of here. All right. Here's the deck.
It's the challenge. Hide and seek. Alert the chasers as soon as you pull this card. Choose a building within 2 miles of where you are now. Send the chasers its address. Turn off your tracker and then find a hiding place. Once you've chosen a hiding place, you may not move until you are caught or you claim the card. Chasers have 1 hour from the time that you turn off your tracker to find you. If you last 1 hour of the card is claimed, you may wait up to half an hour before turning your tracker back on. This is perfect, because they're not going to be able to get to him for an hour. Their train still has an hour and a half left. That is amazing!
Alert the chasers as soon as you pull this card. Choose a building within 2 miles of where you are now. Send the chasers its address, turn off your hider, and then find. Awesome. I don't think they're anywhere near here.
They're not. They're nowhere near either. They're still on their train, which has an hour and a half left.
We're in Champagne. Did you know that it doesn't count as the region of Champagne unless you're in Champagne, France?
Good bit out of.
So they don't. They know
a
this.
really big building.
You don't need to.
Honestly, it might be this one.
Just sit somewhere.
So
They'll never
behind on the
get
satellite
you.
view is a rooftop parking garage. I feel like that's a relatively unintuitive place, so I'm gonna try that.
You could just sit anywhere and you'll be
Alright.
fine.
Here's the rooftop.
Don't sit in the window. Don't sit in someplace exposed.
Oh, wow.
Or exposed.
There's not a single car here. Okay,
Hide in one of the air vents.
I'm gonna hang out here for an hour. It's got some nice shade.
You'll be fine.
It's got some good shelter.
Just an hour
I don't think they'd
time
be
skip
anyways,
because
and I
we
don't
got.
think that this would be
There's
the first
nothing
place they
left.
would look
Nothing
if
else
they
to
would
do.
Search the store first. So, assuming Ben and Adam are doing what I think they are, which it sure seems like they are, they should be getting into Strasbourg exactly in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna look if they're in Strasbourg. What
Never
would
mind.
they probably do
There's
next?
that one. They were a lot closer than I thought they were. They have to get to Frankfurt, but I don't think they can do that in hours. You just get 1,500. Because they would have to find a train, and then get on the train, and then get to Frankfurt, and then find him.
I think it's very possible that Ben and Adam predict that I'm going to go to Frankfurt next, which, to be fair, I
Like, he's not even at
likely
Frankfurt,
am, although
right?
maybe
He's at,
not
like, Champagne.
in this case. But given that, it seems like the earliest they could get to Frankfurt is 3:08 p.m. from Strasbourg. So I'm going to keep that in mind.
Just try to get in earlier than that. Because if you get in later, get enough points, that way you can get in and then get out immediately.
We are here in Offenburg. We're like, we took a taxi like a half hour from Strasbourg across an international border because it turns out we can get to Frankfurt a whole lot faster if we drive here and then take a train from Offenburg.
We'll be there around 2, I think, right?
Earliest they could get to Frankfurt is 3:08 p.m.
Great.
But yeah, we're about to board a train to, what's the place called? It has a fun
That's
name.
important. That's got to be important,
Baden-Baden.
that little fact.
Baden, and then we're gonna go Baden to Frankfurt.
Baden,
Okay, so
Baden.
the main problem now is that basically all the trains between where I am and Switzerland go on this main stretch kind of between Frankfurt and Basel. And they're, I think, in Strasbourg right now. So they can go up and down this line pretty easily.
Yeah, they can.
So I need to find a way to either get vaguely towards where I'm going.
Just
not
try to
on
get
this
as.
line, or a
There's
way
probably
to
going to
kind
get
of
cops. Try to
jump
get as
over them.
close
The reason we're going to
to your
Frankfurt,
location as possible,
is
getting
because
as
there
much
are a number
distance
of
away
things
from
that
the
Sam can
other
do
places,
after he leaves
sections
Cologne.
as
He
possible.
could go on a really long high-speed train down to Basel, but we could intercept him in Frankfurt just like we could intercept him here. He might be just going to Frankfurt to do challenges, in which case obviously we could get him in Frankfurt, or he could be going east to like, I don't know,
Nuremberg or
anywhere in
something.
Germany.
And in that case, he would either go through Frankfurt and we could try to get him, or if he goes there, being in Frankfurt is going to be a lot better than being here.
So
If
this
he
is
had gotten those trains, if those trains weren't canceled, Sam would be in a great position
our
because he
most
would have been able to get in
flexible
earlier.
option, probably.
Yeah,
But
it's really
he's
annoying
not.
that we came all the way here because we could have been in Frankfurt like now, actually a little before now.
But we thought Sam was going to be
We
smarter
overestimated him,
than he is being.
and we won't make that mistake.
Don't overestimate him. You overestimated the training system. That was not his fault. He wanted to get to Frankfurt as much as you
Take
think
a
he did.
guess.
Okay, so to be honest, I don't think that this game is going to end with me getting to Gornacrot Observatory in Zermatt. There's just not enough time left today, and I don't have enough budget right now. I would need to do more challenges. What I need to be focused on is the second win condition. Okay, I think I have a plan.
He
There's
needs,
a
yeah, like I said,
12,
get
18
to his
train
section and get as far
Frankfurt. It
deep
gets
in
me
as
out of the
possible.
corridor that they're going to be going up. If my timing is right and my guess is right that they're going to, head north to Frankfurt to try to cut me off,
Yeah.
then I should be able
Semi-right.
to get to Stuttgart and especially get to the intermediate station, Mannheim, before they can. And so I'll jump them, and hopefully they'll be still headed north from Stuttgart. There are trains south to Zurich. They're long, but they're slow-speed trains, so they cost less. All right,
Wow.
It is 11:50, and as you can see, no Ben or Adam.
But nowhere inside.
So
He just spent that entire hour
let's
just
go
looking
to,
up stuff.
First Frankfurt, and then I think next Stuttgart.
The train's here.
Yay, off to Baden-Baden.
Please, please. Let's go to Baden-Baden.
Baden, 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 Baden. All the way to Frankfurt.
Okay, turns out there's a delayed direct train to Stuttgart. Google says the trace.
Wait, it takes directly
station
now.
is 12 minutes away.
It goes
We're gonna
directly to
make it in
Stuttgart.
6.
So if it does, then it's great.
I think I can do it.
We need to get to Baden. Wait, this is just Baden. Look. We need to get to
This is-
Baden-Baden.
We need one more Baden.
Our train leaves in 7 minutes, and we're not there yet.
Where is he gonna go? I
5 minutes. Station in sight.
go,
I
run.
think our train literally leaves in 1 minute. It's on platform 4.
Kind of got no chance to get there.
Wait.
Platform 6, I think.
Wait, god damn it. Where's our train? That's platform 4. That's our train leaving.
He made it onto his train and they didn't.
But we can still get to Karlsruhe. This is not great.
This is not what we wanted.
What happened with them? What train are they on?
That was the wrong one.
Oh, he got on the wrong train as well.
Platform 6. Goes to Munich. I'm on platform 4.
The train's probably gone.
Okay. It was the platform 6 one. I don't know. I was confused. It said Munich. I just missed it. It's literally that one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not a massive deal. It just loses me 20 minutes. That's fine.
Okay, well, our train into Baden-Baden got in like a couple minutes late, just
Yeah.
enough for us to miss the train to Frankfurt.
So we're staying on this train. It's going to go all the way to Karlsruhe. Or maybe we just hope he comes down to Karlsruhe.
He's not.
Most of the trains down would
He missed
stop
his
there.
train.
It looks like he just left for Frankfurt. So
He left?
I don't know. I don't totally know what to do.
Oh, he's getting on a train. A 102 hours
Okay,
of
so
high-speed
we
train.
missed our train to Frankfurt, but we managed to get one to Mannheim, which we're about to get on now. Sam appears to be on his way to Frankfurt. If he goes south at all, he will have to go through Mannheim, almost certain.
And we will know what train he's on. We can just get on that train, and then
Exactly.
he's trapped on that train with us.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if he could just outrun you, we've seen it happen before in other videos like that. Yeah, he's at Frankfurt. Yeah, he just needs to get as far deep into his section as possible, so that way Yeah, that way his friends have
All right,
no
welcome
chance
to
of getting out of there, or very
Frankfurt
hard
Airport
chance to get out of there.
So hopefully right around now, Ben and Adam are desperately panicking over where I could possibly go next, and hopefully they're not concluding Stuttgart, because honestly that doesn't really make sense.
They're
to get to
conducting
Vermont.
everything, saying
But
that
right now, I'm
if
not
you go
really
to one
focusing on
spot, it's
Vermont,
over.
I'm just focusing on getting safely south.
Okay, okay.
All right, we are here in Mannheim. We're almost certain that Sam is going to have to come to Mannheim. He's in Frankfurt now. Frankfurt is still in the region where Ben would win. Sam has to go south. I guess he could technically go really far east, but like, it's so easy for him to get here. If he wants to go to Zermatt, he has to come here. So we're just gonna wait,
They haven't put in Stuttgart.
figure out what train he's on if it starts to come here. And then once it stops here, we're just gonna get on it. And then we'll tag him.
An
If it
ambush.
doesn't come here,
There's no way. It has to come.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
They're not putting. It doesn't go through.
This only stops in Mannheim,
Oh, no,
so that's the only risk.
no,
But
no,
it
no,
seems
no,
like
no.
the earliest they could get there from when they would have gotten from Strasbourg would have been 2:24,
They're already
and
in.
this will go through at 2:04. So you should just miss them,
They're not.
assuming that works.
It's not gonna
While we
miss.
wait for Sam to fall into our little trap.
He
we
is gonna
got
fall into your trap.
Some food.
Ben and I both got waters. Mine is the daddy water.
I got a
and
little
Ben's
baby
is
water.
the baby
I'm
water.
already carrying way too much weight. I can't carry this thing.
Okay, I think that he got on a train to Mannheim just recently.
We just have to figure out which one.
Okay, I think we found what he was on. We think that he got on a 133 train to Stuttgart that goes through Mannheim.
Dang it, they
we just need
know.
to figure out where.
We can look at the arrival.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta hurry.
Don't leave the camera.
Yeah, he gets in at 2:05. We just have to figure out what platform he gets.
Platform 5. Okay, it's gonna be here.
Oh no, he's gonna be
in
stuck
about
on the train
15
with them.
minutes.
I got way too close to your face on this.
He's just enjoying his food. Not caring the world. Probably panicking a little bit, considering
Okay, so
they might
I've
cut him
just
off.
realized that if I'm not able to tag Sam and then get off the train before it leaves, I'm gonna be on the train with them during almost their entire jail period. Now you might say, well, why don't you get on the train and wait to tag him?
But I want Adam to be subjected to that train. I mean, that'll be, because then we tag it right away, and then it's my turn, and we're still in my zone, and I win.
Well, not if you're on the train during the rest period. It'll go to Stuttgart, which means you're on
We need
his
to make sure he
section.
doesn't see us, because if he sees us get on, he'll get off. Yeah. And then we'll leave on the train.
I mean, I don't
And
think
he'll
he's
be
gonna
and he'll be
suspect us
there.
here.
No, I don't.
No.
think so either, but
He
we
knows
need to
he
try.
has suspicions that
We're
you
gonna split
might
up
go
to different
there.
sides of the platform so we can close in on him like
Like
that.
you've done this before and it worked, so it's a good strategy. The thing is, it's you strategy.
Okay, I think this is the train. It's a long train.
This video is gonna end
got a
with
lot of
them either
cars
catching him or
to go
him
through.
catching Sam or Sam getting away.
Gonna move to the front.
There's no way Sam's gonna get away. There's no way he has
Okay.
a very low chance that he gets off the train. He's able to get off the train. They're gonna
Sure, he didn't
pinch.
get off.
They're just pincer
I didn't
maneuvering.
see him. I didn't see him get off. Okay. He's at the front. He's at the back of the train.
You're on the wrong way.
Where he's at the platform.
Did he actually get off?
Unless he got off.
He might have
It
got off.
doesn't look like he's moving at all. Sorry. I still don't see him.
Did he get off the train? Did he get away?
Sir, what are you having? Tag.
Oh
You're it. I got it.
no!
Oh, I'm gonna get off the train. Get off the train. Get off the train.
Get off the train! Get off the train!
Get off the train. No, shoot.
You're trapped! No!
Oh no.
Trapped on a train.
Jeez! Oh man, that's gotta be hard. He's now Ben is now. Oh, that's Adam. Anyway, he's now stuck on the train with the two seekers. The good news is it wasn't him who found Sam, because if Adam had found Sam, then he'd be screwed because he would already know. At this point, they don't know what part of the train he's on, and he could just stay hidden and then get off immediately and then run for his life as far away from as far away as he can. To just get away from them so that way he can get to a section. And he's actually in a very bad spot because he has to get to his section in like 8 hours. Actually, he's got like 6 hours to get to his section from the other end. He's at the border he's on the border at the border, like at the circular border on the border between the blue and the yellow section, and he's red. So he's kind of screwed. I can't wait to see how this is going to end. So I hope you all have enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.